Well, hello and welcome back to another A&W Sports. We're talking about every single XFL logo, all right, secondary and everything. So this is 2020. These are the LA Wildcats secondary logo. I don't like it. It's not a cool logo. It's a little dorky. Maybe if they did 3 fingers instead of 4, I don't know. I just don't like it. This is the Vipers. I feel like this logo is just lazy. I get the green. And I guess the yellow is like the fangs of the Vipers. I don't really understand the logo all that well. It looked good on the field. Who am I? It's number 29 for a reason. LA. I feel like this one's a little bit lazy. You put an L and an A and just stuck some like little hooks and like pointy things at the end of the tips of the letters. I don't like this logo. I think it's unimaginative. It's lazy. Speaking of uninspired and lazy, the new DC Defenders logo, I cannot stand. It's like a basic white girl. Like, I just don't like this logo at all. At all. Like, did you even try? I know that this isn't the exact logo, but it's close enough. I don't like it. These are the Houston Roughnecks. Now, the Houston Roughnecks, they had, this is their secondary logo from 2020. He looks okay, but I feel like they got their inspiration from somewhere else. Going on, and these are the brand new Vegas Viper logo. Now these guys are pretty much just stealing from 22. They put a couple more hooks and pointy things on it, but it's just red and white instead of yellow and green. I think it's unimaginative. Right above that, number 24. That's the Saints logo. Okay. You can't hide that. It's got a football on it. What do you even call that thing? What do you call it? Let me see. Spear tip. Okay, let me see. I can't find it. Anything? Does it exist? The Fleur de Lis? Fleur de Lis? Yeah, whatever that is. That's the Saints, okay? That's not Vegas. That's in New Orleans, my guy. Moving on. Now, this is the Renegades logo. This is their primary 2023. I mean, it's okay. I just think it's unimaginative. You took an R and it looks like a D and an R, but then like Arlington paid them, so I guess they just never changed their logo. Houston, this is their secondary logo for 2023. I like it. It's pretty cool. I just don't think there's enough definition in the logo itself. It's an interesting logo for sure, but I just don't like it as much. Now, I'm not sure if this is an actual logo for Dallas from 2020 or this is just a concept logo, but a lot of people went with it as just, their secondary logo. I think it's better than what they have. If you wanted just the R, it's got the little circle around it. It's cool. The Houston Roughnecks. I wonder where they got their logo idea from. It's cool, you got the H integrated into it. It's, the star at the top. But I feel like they got this logo idea from somewhere else too. Huh. Maybe I'll come up with it later. Moving on, number 19. This is duct tape for the bullet hole of getting rid of the old shield that the DC Defenders had. Like, you had a good thing. Why change it? Okay, you changed it and it goes down to 29. So I guess they did what they could. Moving on. Now this is the Dragons. I feel like they got rid of way too much definition just to have the S shape in the Dragon's head. I get what you're going for, but the other one had a definition to it, and it looks so much cooler. This is a 2020 concept logo. I saw one that looked way better than this. It was, gradient. It didn't have that weird funky outline like this logo has, but it was the same deal. You got the fire at the top, the S, the tail at the bottom, and I think they really did it well in that one. This one's just a filler. St. Louis. Now, this is another concept logo from 2020. And really, it captures everything. You've got the Arch of St. Louis. You've got the football because it's a football team. And you've got the wings for the Battlehawks. I really like this one a lot. So that's why it's coming in at number 17 for me. This is DC's original logo. The red and black. It's actually red and white, but I saw a red and black one, and I thought that was cooler. You've got the shield. You've got the, the stars, the 3 stars of DC. It says DC and the lightning bolts. I really like that one a lot. Now, this is the St. Louis Battlehawks first logo. When they were making the new logos, there was about to be a riot if they didn't make it exactly the same. They did change it up a little bit. This one's a great logo, and I think it really fit on the helmet really well, and just the branding. Moving on, Houston. Now I love Houston's new logo. You got it's more of an H with oil rig, as in the other one was an oil rig with an H. Still got the star and everything, so I think it's a pretty cool logo overall. Going on, now we have the Dragons. Now this is the Dragons 2020 primary. It's a lot of definition, maybe a little too much. I can understand trying to simplify a little bit of it. But, the fire, the teeth, it's got the cool eye, and it looks happy to kill somebody. Now, this is Dallas Renegades. Now, this is actually their home uniform. This is their, not home uniform. This is their secondary logo this year, but in 2020, it was their primary. It's a really cool logo. It's got the cool red eyes in it. I think this is perfectly encapsulates Renegades. Now, this is the New York Guardians. I really like this logo. I don't know what they were going for here. They had a second one that was creepy to look at. I didn't really like that one at all, but this one's really good and I like it a lot. The NY and the G incorporated into it. This is the new no, not New York. This is the Orlando Guardians. Now I really like the Orlando Guardians. It's okay. They made it more like dog shaped. They only have the green eye. But it looks okay. Now, I was trashing on all the Vegas logos earlier. This is my favorite Vipers logo. It's got the green eyes. The yellow really pops out against that dark forest green. I really like this one. This is what I think of when you have a Viper. That's what it needs to look like. San Antonio at number 6. It's the S and the A. Incorporated. The A is the Alamo. I really like this one. They incorporated the S and shaped it all. And it looks really good. However, Seattle did that same thing, but made it better with their Dragons. It's amazing. I really, really, really like this logo. The green, the orange, they really stand out against the blue. It's such a good one. Now, this is Top G. I love this one. This is actually number 5. I meant to say San Antonio was number 6. That one was San Antonio 7. The other one was number 6. This one's number 5. It's a good looking G. I like it. Stands out really well. Now, they redid parts of and aspects of the St. Louis Battlehawks, and this is the reason this actually went higher for me. They took out that cartoony vibe, and they made the sword bigger, and it almost feels like it's a Battlehawks, but a stronger logo. Number 3, this is the Battlehawks secondary logo. I think this looks great as a secondary logo. It's a little, it lacks a little bit of detail, in my personal opinion, but at the end of the day, oh my goodness, this thing looks like it'll kill you at the end of the day, even though it's a bird. Number 2, we have the San Antonio Brahmas. I wish the Houston Texans, I'm a Texans fan, I hate to say it, but I wish their logo looks like this. Like, it's such a clean logo. You got the B and the horns, and it's such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful logo. Coming in at number 1, we have the this is the New York Guardians. Now, the teeth are red, the eyes are red. It's such a beautiful, beautiful logo. It's cold, but yeah. So that's all I have for you today. If you would like to subscribe, I would much appreciate that. It would be very helpful. Help the channel grow. But thank you for watching this. I have one similar to it. It's just the normal logos of the XFL. But feel free to do whatever you want with your day. And I love you. Have a great day. Bye.